So there you go. It's very easy to create an intricate design without having hardly any artistic talent. I found this online. I added my word. I copied it onto my board using a pencil transfer method. Didn't even have to have anything but a printout from the computer and a pencil. You can watch that on my other video. I think it says something like painting bee boxes using a pencil transfer. The key to getting good crisp lines is to use a little angle brush just like this. Tiny angle brush, very minimal pressure on the brush. Just keep working around all of your lines. When your line needs to be a little wider, press your brush down a little more. When it needs to be thin, use very little pressure. I made a few mistakes. I just turned them into extra swirls. Or extra lines, because no one knows what your original design was supposed to look like except for you. So if it has some extra lines or swirls, no one knows they weren't supposed to be there. Another good tip is to work from top to bottom. And if you're right-handed, work from left to right. Obviously, you would do it differently if you were left-handed. See there, I just made that a little too thick, but it doesn't even matter. I can come right out here and make it all thick. But you want to work from top to bottom so you can rest your hand on the board and stabilize your hand without getting any paint on it. Same with working left to right. If you're right-handed, you'll want to stabilize your hand. And if you work that way, you won't have any wet paint to get onto your hand. Here's the end. Now this has taken me about 2 hours to paint in. It took me about an hour last night to get my design on the computer and to transfer it. Really, the biggest part of that time was deciding what I wanted. I'm going to round this last little corner down here and take a look at everything. This bee box is going to sit right at the top of my driveway. So I wanted it to be very pretty. and to greet me every day with the greatest of these, which is love. I've decided to do all my bee boxes with the fruits of the Spirit. I don't know if I'll ever have enough to do all of them, but the first one I've done is love. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up.